What's up guys, KJ Trading here, and in this video I'm going to be going over how to day trade options on SPY or in general. Um, Personally, I love to day trade options on SPY and SPX. They're basically the same except they're not in many different ways, but they move the same. Um, yeah, I'm not going to get into too much explaining, but these are the two main. Well, one's a ETF and the other one is an equity. But yeah, so SPY. So how do you want to day trade options on SPY? Well, if you're day trading options, first things first is get over on the trade tab. Second thing is if you're day trading options, you don't want to buy them 36 days out, 10 days out. You want to buy the closest one to expiration. So whatever one's on the top, whatever says 1 or 0 or 2, whatever is the closest to expiration, you want to click right here. Now, sometimes this right here will load up strikes. It will load up on like 5. It's gonna look like that. Personally, I like to do it on 15. Gives me a little more range and it looks better, I think. So now you're on the trade tab. You're on the options, chain, and everything. So you're ready to start buying or selling options. So the left side here is calls. A call, what it does is you'll make money as the stock goes up from wherever you bought the option. And puts. A put means as the stock or wherever you buy it and the stock starts to drop, you'll make money as it drops. So you got asks, you got the bids, you got whatever it moves. All you need to focus on is the ask price. So over a whole year of trading options, I've figured out that you always want to, if you're day trading, you always want to buy the first in the money call or the first in the money put. You don't want to buy one way down here. You don't want to buy one way up here because the one's way down here, the stock can move $4, but it's not going to change. You're not going to make that much money. You might make $5. Yeah, the closer you get to in the money, the more they move. So you want to buy the first in the money call or the first in the money put, whichever side you want to be on, because they have the most movability. They can go all the way up to $7.32 very easily. So once you have that, you want to you want to analyze your stock or your ETF or whatever you're on. So I'm on SPY, and now you can see they obviously have a resistance up here. They almost hit it here. They almost hit it here. They made a little higher high, and they got rejected. Um, right here would be 354 and 58 cents. Their low day, bam, right there. So to me, they are in an uptrend. Broke higher highs, made a a higher low, and all their EMAs are above them. So in this particular case, what I would do is I would click here on the ask to buy calls. Now, since it's so cheap, what I would want to do was we could do 100 of them. You know what? Just for this video, just in case you guys have small accounts. Yes, this is on demand because the markets are closed. As you can see, it's 5 o'clock, so I can't trade real money or paper money at the moment. So I'm going to be on demand. So I'll just do 100 again. So we got 100 calls, everything in here. This would be the price you're buying it at, which would be $289 a piece. So it would cost me $28,900 to basically buy 10,000 shares of a $352 company. If I was to buy 10,000 shares of SPY, it would cost me $3.5 million. Or I could buy 100 option contracts and only spend 28, basically 29,000. So what we're going to do, okay, you want to make sure, you want to have this ready to go. So you want to click it, you want to have how many you want in, you want to be here. Don't click confirm and send. If you did, you want to click edit, it'll bring you back. So you want to have that ready. You want to go back to charts and you want to see what they're doing. So they're kind of consolidating here. I'm gonna see if they break a little higher high here, or if they make a lower low. So I'm just gonna wait for an opportunity to get in here. If they do break this low, I'm gonna go short. I'm gonna buy 100 puts. Okay, so we're just waiting now. While we're waiting, I'm gonna describe options a little better. So what an option is it gives you the right to buy 100 shares of a company for a certain price, and it will expire at a specific date. So on SPY, right now I'm buying let's just say I just bought one. It's okay. I bought one option, so I'm buying 100 shares of SPY at the price of whatever it might be, $285 a piece. So I would spend $285 to buy 100 shares of a $352 ETF. Now you can see how much less money you'd spend. And since we're day trading the options, the expiration date doesn't really matter because you want to be in and out within like 1 minute to 30 minutes. You don't want to hold any option more than 30 minutes when you're day trading them because time expiration will start to bite you in the butt and you will definitely start to lose money. No matter if the stock or the ETF starts to go up, your money will start slowly fading away. Okay, so they did break us slightly low, or they did make a slightly lower low here. They're kind of consolidating still. I do have it ready to go. Okay. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. I'm going to get rid of this line. There's too many lines up here, so you guys are confused. All right. But yeah, trading options is as easy as buying and selling shares. The only thing that's a little hard is making sure you're clicking the right one, not the wrong one, the right one, in the money call or in the money put, and you want to have it ready to buy. Okay. And then once that's done, what you're going to want to do is, I'm just going to get in so I can show you guys and stop waiting around. So I'm going to hit confirm and sell when you're ready. You can see how much money you're spending. It's going to be $27,900. I'm going to hit click send. And it got filled. I bought 100 options for $278 a piece. Now, what we're going to do, since this is on demand, all the stuff I traded like a month ago on here is still in. I'm going to show you monitor 2. Only look at SPY, so we can see SPY here. I'm down $250 right now because I bought a lot of them. So this is going to be a really over exaggerated example, but so they're dropping. I'm going to be down a lot more here in a second once it updates. On demand takes a long time to update your profit and loss, but I'm just trying to give you a rough example. Aftermarket. So yeah, they're dropping, making lower lows. Zoom out real quick. As you can see, they dropped all night here. It still says I'm down $250 right now, but that's okay. Just for the sake of this, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna skip forward. I think I could skip forward 10 minutes just by going like that. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, so they just dropped a whole lot more. So now, as you can see, I'm currently down $5,800 here. So that was not a good example. I'm trying to get a good example here. 100 options was a lot, so I'm just gonna sell them real quick. Don't really care. This is just for an example. I'm gonna buy one to show you what happens if you buy one here. I'm gonna go back for another call. I can't tell if this is in the money or not because it's blue. I don't know why it's blue. Okay. I'm going to buy one. All right, so one. Oops, one. I'm going to get in right now with one. So we're in with one call contract. Now what we want them to do is bounce and start to trend up. So we're down 50 cents so far. They're moving a lot. Wow. Why are they moving so much like that? That's good. I'm going to speed this up. Oh my god. Alright, well, doesn't look like I'm going to have a good example here because all they're doing is dropping. If I did puts, I would have been up money, but that's okay. So currently down $9. Um, See if they come make a higher high or whatever. Down only $8 now. Still down 8 and used to update in real time. This you would be able to see your profit and loss. It wouldn't be so laggy. Um, okay, now I'm up $18 as you can see right here, $18.50. This is just on one. That's a lot of money for just one option to day trade. So this would have been 3 minutes worth of time. I'm up $18.50 right now. I'm gonna see if they can continue this real quick so I can show you better or a better example. Right now it says I'm only up $5, but it updated when it was at its low here. What we want to see is them to continue real quick. Not make a lower low here. I could skip forward, but I'm trying to give you a good example. Okay, okay. Okay, they just broke their lows. They're probably going to drop back down now. Or they can get rejected. That's good. Now they might make a higher high. Possibly. So I'm up $6. As soon as it breaks up here, I'll be up a lot more. Okay, there we go. And it just needs to update, and I would show you guys. Oh, you guys are still on this monitor. Okay, well, I completely forgot I had you guys on here, but I'm up $20.50. You can see what they're doing. I thought I brought you guys back, but I guess I didn't. So it says I'm still up $20.50. It's going to be up a little more. I'll put you there. So updates $39.50 on one option. That's really good. So what you want to do when you want to close it, you want to right click anywhere where it says SPY. Create closing order. And then you want to click confirm. It's going to pop up down here. It's going to click confirm and send. Boom. Sent. Sold it at 303. So since I already had a trade on SPY, it's not going to tell me exactly how much money I made there. So what we need to do is to go into messages here. So I bought it at 264 and sold it at 303. So I'm going to do some quick math. So what you want to do is you want to put in 3.03, subtract 2.64. So I made $39 with one contract. And I can tell you the percent on my money. Since I spent $264 to make basically $40, you're going to take $40, you're going to divide it by 264, and then you're going to get a decimal. So I got 0.15, you're going to multiply that by 100, and that's going to give you a percent on your money. I just made 15% on my money in what, 8 minutes or something? $40 only using $264. Since I made 40, just say I had 100 of those contracts, we can multiply what I made times 100. So I made 40 times 100. I could have been up $4,000 if I bought 100 or whatever, bought 2 or 4 or 5. You can see how much more money you can make. And I didn't even, that wasn't even a big move for them. They only moved maybe 30 cents. Typically on SPY, 1 cent or 2 cents. Some days it's different. 1 cent to 2 cents is equal to $1 to $2. So if they move a cent or 2 cents, that could equal to you being profitable $1 to $2. It is different on some days. Some days you might have to move, or they might have to move 3 to 4 cents for you to be up $1. And some days it's 1 cent and you'll be up $1 every cent. But I've been trading options for a year. I'm pretty experienced with them. This is a really not that good of an example because this is on demand, and on demand is really laggy, especially for orders on options. The chart works fine, but everything else does not work that good. I'm gonna go back onto the trade tab. So this was the option I bought for $264, and as you can see, they went up 40 cents, and now it was at 303 where I sold it. All these other ones are still super low, 44, 62, $83. They didn't really move at all. All the other ones did move a lot more, but you don't want to buy one so pricey because you're not going to make as much money. That's why you want to buy the closest one in the money, which would be this one right now. And same with the put, you would want to buy the ask in the money. Um, just in case you guys don't know what in the money and out of the money means, in the money means, well, on TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim, the platform I'm on, anything in blue here means in the money. Anything black means out of the money. Same on puts. This is out of the money. This is in the money. So if your option is in the money, that means um, it is making money. It is becoming more and more profitable. Just think of it as soon as it crosses this line to becoming in the money, like this $202 one. Right now it's out of the money. If SPY keeps going up, it will become in the money. And then once it hits in the money, it's going to start moving a lot more. Options, everybody thinks that they're so complicated. All you got to do is trade it like a stock. It's so simple. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. This video is getting slightly long, but I'm just going to show you again, like, they might be getting overbought or they're actually almost getting oversold. So just for an example, they're probably not going to fall, but let's just say I want to buy 10 puts. So we're going to click this. So we're negative 10. That's not what we want. Sorry. You want to be buying 10 puts. It says put here. You can also change it to whatever it is. But we want to buy 10 puts because maybe they're going to drop. They're kind of overbought. It's got filled at $249 a piece. So I just spent $2,490. And I'm currently down $5. And maybe they'll just pull back real quick and it'll be a good example, but I'm not really trying to make money here. I'm just showing you, like, you analyze the chart, you think what you want to do. If they're going to go up or down, you click put, you click call or put, you get in. It's as simple as that. And when you want to get out, all you got to do is you want to go onto monitor. This shows you everything you traded. So it says we're only up 15. That needs to update really quick because we are not only up $15. 65. So when you want to sell, you want to right click on SPY right there. Create closing order. You want to click that, hit confirm and send. Bam, got filled 202.55. Go back to chart. Let's see if we made money or not. So I bought them at 249, sold them at 255. So I made $6 times 10. So I made $60 in 2 or 3 minutes. Only using $2,400. Now, yeah, that's kind of seems like a lot of money. But to buy as many shares as I did to make $60, you're talking like $30,000 to only make $60 instead of using only $3,000 to make $60 in 3 minutes. Now, yeah, they're only moving 20 cents. That's why I only made $60. But some days it might move a dollar or two in your favor, and you will make a couple $100, a couple $1,000, whichever it may be. But I hope this was a good enough example and an explanation of what an option is, how to day trade them, um, specifically on SPY, but you can reference this to any stock if you want to day trade their options. Um, Personally, I day trade on SPY and SPX, but that's just my opinion, what I like to do. So, if you think I did a decent job explaining how to day trade an option, leave me a comment. If you want me to make another video explaining it better, leave a comment. And if you want me to make a video explaining anything else, also leave a comment. So make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever you want me to do next, and have a good one.